until this moment. Even that construction here in India, unlike what I said before, has been really, really smooth. And I thank you very much to all those construction crews who are working on a daily basis. And there are 6,000 people per day. Can you imagine?
Yeah, it's a very big number.
It's a big issue.
Yeah.
So how do you see the role of government in the entire process?
That's a really big question. So maybe it might take a day to explain this all, and then maybe government can be creative in benchmarking from other mines intensive country, like whether it be China, Singapore, Hong Kong, and South Korea, those top threes in Asia, and followed by China. And when it comes to conference, China has a lot of exhibitions, but conference-wise, and global rank of UIA statistics, and those three major players are there. And also China has really good at making trade shows because they have the economy of scale and buying power. India is chasing after that. So, but India, when it comes to economy, we expect, according to the World Bank, by the year of 2032, India will rank world's number 3. So India will grow up. So many youngsters like you and the widest English-speaking population you have. So that's an amazing thing. So basically, you always have to think out of the box to create new things. And sometimes I recommend, and also I'm recommending many organizers and try to encourage them to come up with many crazy ideas. And I hope the government have to do it also, even for their job growth purpose, like easing the regulation for crowdfunding, so that you guys can crowd fund to get the budget for organizing new shows as a startup, and then be collaborating with the global organizer, and we'll build bridge as a intermediator. And also government can ease the regulation of doing business, so less and less permits they should require. Once we get the permit, they don't need to renew it over and over again. And even the visa is pretty tough. Yeah. Even from Korea, I have to fill out all the papers, and it's quite rare. The rest of the other country doesn't require it. But anyway, maybe it's kind of stressful to many workers, so you have to ease the process of getting visa and some sort of the things like just like other MICE countries, maybe be creative for making some sort of fast track, MICE fast track service in the airport. And definitely what may be one of the most important things is the government assistance program, which means allocating some budget to support international conventions coming into India. So you can allocate some budget to support each traveling international visitors and buyers by giving them some financial incentives to support their meals, airfare, and accommodation, and even tourism, to get your major attractions well exposed to the outsiders, so that they can get a lot more closer to India. So those kind of policies are needed, and they have to boom it up by getting all the craziest ideas from youngsters who are good at softwares, so that you can make such platform where you guys are interact and fund each other to create new paid conference to support yourself as a new businessman. Why not? So utilizing our venue as a platform for further new business, that's maybe what your government can do.
So a message you wanted to share with us?
IICC wish to become such wonderful transaction trade and business developing and job growth platform in conformity with to government's ambition, and then in harmony with Indian people and the rest of global community. And you guys as youngsters or new organizer, whoever, taking great interest in this MICE industry and IICC, I hope you visit, pay a lot more crazy attention to us and grow together.